So there I was, in the middle of the forest. No idea how I'd got there. And now alone in the darkness, hungry wolves getting ever closer. I said wolves. And then, out of nowhere, a door appeared in the forest. It opened slowly, and a mysterious figure dressed in a dark cloak stepped out. He was a keen opera singer, as I recall. It was an old man, surprisingly agile for his age, with a spring in his step. We made a campfire and got talking, and I soon learned of his amazing ability to impersonate steam trains. Shh, shh, shh. But as the sky grew ever darker, there was a huge clap of thunder. I said a clap of thunder. And heavy raindrops crashed into the ground. Actually, I think it was more of a heavy splashing sound. And then I suggested we collect the rainwater, in case we get thirsty later. Maybe in an old bottle or jam jar of some kind. And in an instant, the old man waved his hand. And suddenly, the door was ajar. I meant a jam jar. But now I recall. The clumsy old bastard dropped the damn thing. Shortly after, the rain subsided, and I felt a fresh breeze against my face. After the heavy rain, the ground had become very soft, and our shoes sank deeply into the sticky mud, as we walked slowly through the forest. As we reached a clearing, we came across two dwarves, fighting each other, their swords clashing in furious battle. But quick as a flash, the old guy hit both dwarves over the head with a huge frying pan. And they both fell to the floor. Quite heavily if I remember correctly. But then we saw it. A huge ogre with a giant trebuchet pointed in our direction, unable to find any rocks to hand. He picked up a nearby grizzly bear, loaded it up, and fired the damn thing right at us. It barely missed us, and smashed into the trees behind. And the bear was completely knocked out. And then, as if in celebration of our continued survival, the old guy took out a long brass trumpet, then a bottle of pink champagne, and began to play the thing while at the same time uncorking and drinking the entire bottle with his other hand. And soon after that dawn broke, and the first rays of a new day cut through the darkness. And at last, we reached the safety of an open road. Not long after that, a car came along the road, and the mysterious old guy, with his strange magical powers, got it to stop right next to us. But for some reason, the driver wasn't too keen on giving us a lift to the nearby village. And to make things worse, the old guy started performing some of the worst improvisational jazz I've ever heard.